flag is in the air, and we are racing in Phoenix. It's championship night. Already fanning out 3, 4, 5 wide.
And Michael, you said it was going to happen. It's happening all the way through the field. This is what I love about Phoenix, this 4 and 5 wide racing on these starts and restarts. And
caution is out. The 26, big hit. Not what you want to see lap number 1. And guys, we've seen so many of these truck races recently. Lap 1 to lap 5, there's an incident. Watch this right here, Michael.
This is what we've talked.
NASCAR has been warning us, yes.
We've talked about this a lot. And guilty right there was Kaden Honeycutt. He clearly moved below Brent Cruz. Look how close they get to that inside wall prior to crossing the start-finish line. You have to stay in line. And by the way, there's another fast truck back there somewhere, isn't there? Lane Riggs.
He's got good company back there.
They could come through the field.
Jack Wood was penalized there as well, so they will restart here in the back of the pack. Kaden Honeycutt 31st, as here we go once again. Brent Cruz on the inside, Chandler Smith on the outside.
Let the wildness begin. They're going so fast I can't count up to 5 wide, but look at Matt Crafton. He's down next to the inside wall.
Even if it's just one, it pays dividends. And you see right here, riding along with Corey Heim, all the way down to the bottom. We're going to see that all night long, and you hear the truck hitting as it goes across the apron.
We see in the pylon on the left side, drivers highlighted in yellow. Those are our championship 4 drivers. And that was part of the penalty that Lane Riggs had to pay for failing inspection for multiple issues. So he paid that price. Now it's all eyes forward to see what he can make up here as the battle continues with the 11 of Corey Heim and Raja Caruth on the outside.
That's tough sledding down there, isn't it, Regan? When you're pinched down on the bottom in turns 3 and 4 particularly, you can kind of swing away from a guy down here, but your truck wants to get really loose on the bottom, so he's got to be careful here.
We've seen a number of competitors have problems, you know, when that happens, Michael, to get sideways, but Corey Heim doing a really nice job to complete that pass in turns 1 and 2. They're going to have to worry about that here for just a little bit. You're almost blind as you go into the corner. You're going more based on feel, and it's very challenging.
How fun is it, though, when you got a better truck than people you're racing with, and you can just cut down into turn 1, go to the bottom of the racetrack, make your own groove down there, Regan?
Well, not only do you have a better truck, Michael, but you've probably got a driver that's a little bit fired up behind the wheel, and Kaden Honeycutt right now, and as much as he's loving it, I know he probably doesn't want to be back there doing that.
And, you know, I just like this 98 truck right now. He's tracking Raja down, and look at that, pulls to the inside. He said he had a really strong truck in the long run, liked the way it felt, and he's moving forward. I know Corey Heim's the talk of the town, but I don't believe Ty Majeski is buying into all that. I think he thinks he's on equal ground, equal footing with him tonight.
Looks like he's going to maybe have a little run into 3 as not quite going to work out this time, but now he should have momentum down the
crossover,
and now he can make the move he wants.
Whoa,
side by side, Corey Heim, Chandler Smith.
Chandler chased him down there. He's not ready to give up this lead.
I'm not sure that he's going to have enough to be able to hold that off, though, and make another crossover. Just the 11 truck. I love Corey biding his time.
That was awesome.
Waiting for the right time to make the move. That was the right time. Set the move up, and he did that by moving around on the racetrack. And you got to believe Corey learned something for later on in the race right there as well. As you see a little separation now, they've been connected all night long and trying to battle. And here we see the 52 of Kaden Honeycutt getting another position up to the 7th position for Kaden Honeycutt. So things continue to go well. Jimmy Villeneuve had his crew chief in the radio we just aired talking about we've got a rocket ship here if we can just keep it clean.
They're always really good. It's the final lap of stage number 1. It goes to Corey Heim. He has just won more stage.
Why don't you talk about those broken records, Jamie?
Just breaking those records,
Why don't you
Michael?
be a broken record?
But he blamed that because he had to come from the back. Jimmy Villeneuve's going to take a little bit of wedge out of it, but overall, he's really happy camper. Amanda?
Corey Heim into his pit box, just got the fuel tires going on. Scott Cividilli said, let's put some slicks on here and let's see how that truck feels.
So Raja Caruth on the inside, Corey Heim outside. Watch Brent Cruz right behind him in that 1 truck. Majeski outside second row, fanning out all over the place through the dog leg. Look at those sparks, those loads of fuel. That was amazing to see. Corey Heim to the lead. He gets it.
I think you can control more of your own destination, right? If you're Corey Heim from out there, if you need to. Now, it also gives the opportunity for somebody to sail it off in there as we see 3 and 4 wide again here. It is incredible what these drivers do at this racetrack, and the spotters as well, being able to talk it through their drivers. Maybe can keep it more balanced as they go.
It's Kaden Honeycutt trying to pick up 5th position from Tanner Gray. Heard Honeycutt talking about this hot rod. He is happy with what this truck has to offer so far.
This is so impressive.
And have probably 100, 120 employees. This is a single truck team with 14 employees. Jimmy Villeneuve, Stuart Friesen have done a great job of rebuilding this team to get this kind of performance out of it.
What a great place to be.
Another spot there for Kaden Honeycutt.
Yes, it is. Kaden Honeycutt up to 4th. Up front. Heim put it down a little bit farther, guys. He opened up that gap just a little bit over Majeski. About 3/10.
Took one more corner to complete that pass. Raja wasn't quite ready to fully give it up just yet, but
Did you see Raja working that wheel down on the bottom, trying to keep it off of Kaden? He wasn't giving up, though. Look at this mess.
Here's Lane Riggs on the go. Remember, he had to start in the back. Had to do the drive-through penalty as well. Was able to keep it on the lead lap, though, and that was key.
he got close to that inside pit wall when he cut the corner down there. No matter how many times I see it, I get nervous that somebody's going to get it wrong and clip that. And a nice job here completing this pass. He was able to utilize that shorter racetrack and use the apron of the racetrack, Michael, to come up and clear the number 7 of Stephen Parsons.
You mentioned it, Regan, under a second.
This is getting good, guys. We knew Majeski, I said in the opening, he's not giving anything to Corey Heim right now as you see him sliding us back in.
What a night with Majeski. They've been working on this truck. Here's another opportunity coming up for him to get it just even a little bit better. And there it is, Corey Heim picks up stage number 2. 8th stage sweep of 2025 for Heim time, Corey Heim.
But now, up in the clean air, the truck is a little free. He likes where the chassis is at, just wants a small air pressure adjustment. Amanda?
Corey Heim saying he wants to be tightened up, that he's free getting out of this race, but all eyes are going to be on how Corey Heim exits right here. The team did sweep this box and put down some more PJ1. You can smell it in the air. Let's take a look.
And you see Amanda still spun those tires. Did Majeski do it? He did. He jumps one spot, takes the lead. Corey Heim spins his way out into second. First time we've seen Corey Heim, Majeski side by side. 51 laps to go. Kaden Honeycutt right there in the middle of that mess. Trucks all over the place. Majeski right now with the lead. Corey Heim still on the inside. Brent Cruz right there. Here comes Kaden Honeycutt in 4th.
Heim's going to leave it on the bottom into 3. Dives deep into that corner, Regan. And makes it work. Wow, what a move.
Corey Heim back to the lead.
Yeah, he does it again, Regan. He likes it up there.
Go where they're not.
That's right. I love that, Regan. Like in baseball, you hit them where they ain't. Racing, you got to go where they're not. There's the move to the bottom. You know, I talk about making mistakes, Jamie. You can't make them late. And both Lane Riggs had the problem. We saw Honeycutt have the problem, but it was on the first lap. And so they've been able to, shows you how good they are, they've been able to fight back.
What a battle these two are putting on for 5th. Lane Riggs, Raja Caruth. We don't know if we'll see Raja back in a truck. We know he's going full-time Xfinity racing next year.
You see just a little sideways enter in turn 1, or
kind
got it just after the middle of turn 1 almost, and can't quite save it. So.
Yeah, Regan, Lane was adamant that he wanted to come in. He feels very disconnected from this truck. He's fighting some tightness out there. Asked for an adjustment in 4 tires from the crew chief tonight, Jonathan Coates. He said, bring it in, bud.
Well, you got to know when you know, and Lane Riggs knows. He said, I can't win like this. And heck, I started in the back once, and I'll do it again.
Let's go again.
So a handful of takers on pit lane.
But he knows what not to do right here, and that is cause problems for the leader.
It's teammates out front, Corey Heim, Brent Cruz, Ty Majeski, Kaden Honeycutt. Look at Kaden Honeycutt right in the middle.
Oh, something happened to Cruz. He's off the pace.
They all get around him safely. Look at Kaden Honeycutt looking for the lead right here on the inside of Corey Heim.
5 wide. There it
Moves
was.
into second. Trucks all over the place. Look at Corey Heim has set sail.
Wow.
Kaden had the 98 and Majeski cleared for a moment, but Majeski in a second. We've got a big crash. Caution is out again for the 5th time. Gio Ruggiero involved.
Oh, the 44 got loose, Regan. Into the turn.
Look at that impact. As
Ooh, Bailey Curry with a big hit there too in the 45.
Yeah,
wow.
that's going to end his night as well. Didn't it look like to you that Andres got loose and that started it? Or can we get another look at that?
That's a future star of the Truck Series. So here we go. Back under green, Corey Heim, Ty Majeski on the inside, Kaden Honeycutt, 3 of our championship contenders. All together, you can throw a blanket over him right there.
Good start by Majeski.
Look at Lane Riggs in the 34 truck.
And keep in mind, fresher tires on that 34 truck of Lane Riggs as he goes all the way to the bottom there. Didn't quite work out, but Majeski gets right next to Corey Heim, next in 2.
Corey clears him, maintains the lead there.
Lane Riggs around the outside of Kaden.
Well, he told us at the start of this race.
He said if I get in front of him, I think I can hold him off.
It doesn't look like it's going to be much of a battle.
Guys,
No.
the battle up front, side by side. Lane Riggs, 3-time winner this year. He's been the one that can run with Corey Heim. He takes the lead for the first time tonight. Started in the back for a penalty. Then he had a pass through at the start
This
of
is
the race.
amazing.
Unbelievable. Lane Riggs is leading over Corey Heim at Phoenix Raceway with 23 laps to go. Lane Riggs continues to lead out front.
Oh, he's in the wall.
And
is
now
that going to bring out the
Connor
caution?
Mozak
Yes,
in
it
the
is.
wall, and the caution comes out.
Oh, please tell me. Oh.
We will have NASCAR overtime.
2 tires for
Right
Majeski.
side.
Looks like
Tyler Ankrum, 2 tires.
away.
2 tires for Kaden Honeycutt. What is Corey Heim?
4 for
4
Heim.
tires.
And that's not a great pit stop. It looked like a little bit of trouble there getting the left on.
Majeski, Honeycutt, Ankrum with right sides. Corey Heim with 4 fresh tires on the inside. They're stacking up on the right side. Green flag is in the air. NASCAR overtime, 5 wide up front. Parsons on the outside. Here comes Ty Majeski, the 98.
Corey Heim on
Look
the
at
bottom.
Corey Heim.
Heim
Can he
all the
clear
way
him?
up front, side by side. Majeski. The next flag they see will be the white one.
Squeezes in there, and it looked like Butcher just came down a little bit, not knowing that Enfinger had committed.
And tough spot there. The spotters, you're coming straight at the spotters right there where they stand down in turns 3 and 4 at Phoenix. And you know, you got to remember also that Cole Butcher on old tires, just doing whatever he can to try and hold them off there. And I know that doesn't make Tyler Ankrum feel any better, but just everybody coming together here. You know, it's 4 wide into turn 3 at Phoenix.
Tanner Gray in the 15 was having a great night as well, caught up right here.
What a save by Stephen Parsons in the 7.
Yeah,
see that green truck make a big save.
Matt Grafton.
Huge impacts.
Yeah, it looked like that Butcher just tried to squeeze in there, the rookie.
All right, guys, here we go. NASCAR overtime, number 2. Ty Majeski, Corey Heim up front. 2 laps to decide the championship. Kaden Honeycutt is right there. Nose to nose.
Majeski sends it in there. Heim up the track.
Heim
Gets the
clears
lead.
him. Corey Heim, Ty Majeski, Kaden Honeycutt. This young man from Georgia. It has been magical. And here he comes one last time. Corey Heim wins the race. Corey Heim is a champion.
Wow.
There it is.
Such an impressive year. And
You got it, man. It's awesome.
love
the emotion,
Love
man.
that.
All the different scenarios that played out, and then this man doing what he does.
Tires, restart in 10th. To the front he goes. Had to wait again for a next NASCAR overtime. The fans, the media, liking what they're seeing. Corey's girlfriend, his dad. So much family. Yes, oh my goodness.
Strong like bull.
It is Heim time for the 12th time this year.